We're here, Manchester top team, Dan Holt. Dan, been a long time. I don't think I think it's the first time we've actually spoke on camera, to be honest. Fresh off your last win for about 3-4 weeks ago now at PCFC. We were talking just before off camera saying that you're happy but you're not satisfied.
I'm happy but I'm not satisfied because obviously I'm happy to move 3-0 so young in my career. Happy to put on a display like I did. But yeah, I got hit more than I would have liked to. Only a handful of times, but you know, I don't get hit in my fights. I don't like to get hit. I like to put on flawless victories. I like to destroy my opponent. And more importantly, I want finishes. Like, I took my opponent apart, schooled him, but I'm here for finishes. So I'm happy I got the win, but I'm not satisfied. I'm coming for finishes.
Come on. And you said it just then, you're still so young in your career, 3-0, still undefeated. What more do you want from this year? How many more fights do you want for this year?
So this year I'm hoping to get 2 more fights in before the end of this year. Obviously, in an ideal world, I will end the year 5-0, which would have been 5 fights within a year. So perfect start to the pro career.
Nice. And just a quick one, just going back to the fight as well. I saw in the weigh-ins there was a bit of animosity. He didn't weight, did he, for your fight?
Nah, he missed weight, so he was overweight by 4 pounds. So, and the way he was just looking at me, guy, trying to look sick, and I just wasn't having it. He was getting cheeky, you know what I mean? And I weren't having it, especially not on in my hometown. So I stuck it on him. The way he was looking at me, he thought he was smug, thought he could miss weight, and like I weren't gonna say nothing. So, nah, I told him how it is, and I told him I was gonna school him the next day, and that's what I did.
Come on.
Yo, just tell Shamrock to keep it down, you know, while we're doing an interview. Yo, Shem, keep it down, lad.
Oh, love it. Obviously getting looks in from all sorts of people. Yourself, you mentioned before that you've been away, you've been in Thailand, you've been here, there and everywhere. Is that just for you in search for the best training, the best styles? Or
without a doubt. I mean, I always want to know more. I'm not saying in the pursuit of better, but I'm in the pursuit of more opinions, more training partners, different coaching styles, different bodies, different styles. Like, there's so much to learn when you go outside your comfort zone, and there's a whole world out there full of people who have got knowledge for you and different looks, different ideologies, different coaching styles. So yeah, I was in Thailand for 8 months. My last camp I was with Shem a lot, training with Shem a lot. This will always be my home, but expanding my knowledge elsewhere is I think it's necessary for fighters if you want to reach the top.
Nice. And obviously your background is kickboxing, isn't it? Your background, so obviously you're quite elite there, and you brought that sort of striking into MMA. Does that leave you out to be a target for a lot of grapplers out there, thinking that okay, he's just a kickboxer?
Yo, you know what? It's like it's always the game plan of my opponents. Like, you saw it in the last fight. He tried taking me down a few times, unsuccessful. The fight before that, exact same. My last amateur fight, exact same. More or less all my amateur fights, exactly the same story. Try taking me down. They either succeed or they don't. And if they don't, they're in for a long night, because I bring a style to MMA that not many people can bring. And it's a style a lot of people like to watch. And that's why I've become so popular recently. It's because I'm making waves with the way I strike, the way I fight. It's spectacular.
Nice. And obviously you're in Manchester top team here. You talked about you going to next gen as well to get different looks. The caliber of training partners that you do have is quite elite. Obviously we saw you in PFL there, obviously in Malakai's corner. Unfortunately that didn't go his way there, but how does that help you get better as well?
I'm just constantly surrounded by the best. Like in this gym alone, we've got 2 UFC fighters. One of our lads is going to be on the Contender Series this year. We've got so many PFL fighters. The roster keeps growing, Octagon fighters, and I'm really lucky to be around high-level fighters. Like I've been in Ryzen, cornering fighters. I've been to Octagon. Good mates with Shem, a high-level fighter, UFC ready. So I'm lucky to have a team of experienced people around me who want the best for me.
Nice. And obviously you said you want 2 more fights this year to make it 3. What promotion do you want to get into? Because I'm sure you probably had calls already from some of them.
I mean, I've had a few offers. There's a few offers there, but it's what's what works best for my timeline. I mean, I'm not going off my plan for any of these promotions because in my mind, I'm the biggest thing. I'm bigger than these promotions in my mind.
Come on.
I'm the prize. So whatever works for me, that's what I'm going to fight on. I'm not too bothered about getting signed and getting chapped into contracts. But if it can work, it can work. But the end goal is UFC, so I'm not settling for no B League.
Come on. And the last one for me. What is your ideal weight class?
I'm a lightweight. My last fight was at lightweight, 155 pounds. Obviously, I'm still growing, but I feel like I could still put a bit of size on and still be good at that weight class. So the tallest 155 pounder, the most dangerous 155 pounder. But yeah, lightweight, 155 pounds. That's my weight class.
Division. Right, lightweight's on smoke there then. Down the villain, my bad.
Cheers.
Yes, lad. Thank you for the time. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Nice one. Nice one.